It's a new day. It's a new dawn. Alright, so if this message is coming to your For You page, it's in divine timing. I'm just sitting here geeking. And geeking in a good way with no substance because I don't do any type of substance. I get high off my own energy. Y'all should try it. People will need to get inebriated to deal with life, okay? Okay, now let's go. Alright, so, no shade, but yeah. So, I'm just sitting here thinking, like, to someone on the outside looking at me, my life look like it's in shambles, y'all. But I just know it's a repeat because I know that life is loops until you get it right. And I know it's the countdown. It's the countdown. And I'm telling you, if you don't put that work in, you know how they say with something good about to happen, everything just crumble, or whatnot. But when you know that if you know something's about to happen good and it start crumbling because you constantly kept living this same loop over and over and over and over and over again. And that's the test of God to know that you know him, whatever you want to call it, he or she, know God and know that you're not going to fumble the blessing and you're not going to fumble yourself because of emotions and feelings anymore. So, all honestly, I'm happy that this moment is happening right now, y'all. I'm happy that everything is crumbling because sometimes when you use other resources but the resources from God, right? Because the resources from God is going to be your resources. You're not going to really need those resources from others or whatnot because it's not going to be none of their business in this next season. If you if you really know, it's not going to be nobody else's business but your business in this next season. But when it start crumbling, y'all, and people been stabbing you in your back, and it's like the same story lived over and over and over again, right? You don't flinch. You just let it crumble because you know it's about to go down, y'all. It's about to happen. It's happening. When that is happening, it's happening. It's happening for you. You just be still. Be still. There's been so much evil, derogative, saying things and actions that. Okay, sorry about that. I had a call. But yeah, it's been so many opportunities that have not been godly, like have not been positive, that people have been offering me, trying to make me slip because they didn't fail or whatnot. But just know when all that happened, like, because if you're not centered and you don't know God, you may go do some bad things or whatnot, something quick to get money if you feel like you misplaced. But just take a deep breath and just know you're not misplaced because it can always be worse than what it is or whatnot. And just know you've been waiting for that moment. It's like a job. We've been people was on this same journey of knowing what's going on at the perfect timing, at God's time. We've been waiting for this moment to happen again so we can ace it or whatnot, if you want to look like it's a test, so we can jump out of this loop completely or whatnot. Because yeah, we've been living, but it's still not living the way we supposed to be living, so we can show humanity like, no, this was us then, y'all not free. This is how natural people supposed to live. This is what we came here for. We were born into slavery because even though they hide it like it's not slavery or whatnot, but we can show them that we free or whatnot. Back in the day before we were even born, slavery was physically that you could see with your eyes by the work and stuff that you do. Now that they give you fake paper to go to work for people to make them richer or whatnot, and they be free, you feel like you're not a slave because a bonus if you know how to save your money, or if you get a bonus, or you hit the lottery, or whatever way you get your money or whatnot. Now you can get a house. Now you can get a car. Now you can feed your kids. Now you can do this and that. It make you feel like you're not slavery. It make you feel like, oh, I'm mastering the game, because this is really a game that they put you in or whatnot. That you're doing something, but you all still really slaves if you're not getting that money for free. If you're not, and it's not even really about money, if you're not attracting your abundance for free. Because right now I'm really poor or whatnot, but it's crazy. I'm poor, but I have more than people will go to work every day or whatnot, because I have abundance, and I'm enriched as well or whatnot. But have I been the big baller before? Yeah, I've been the big baller, but I walked away from it because whoever I chose to surround myself with, because I stand for something. And then people may be like, you should have had got this and that and da 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 da. I was talking to a customer today or whatnot, and only thing they want a partner, and they want their partner to be at a certain status and have a certain amount of this and that. I'm like, I'm not dealing with you because what you got. I'm not doing that. It's all a trap. You done wasted your whole life for fake paper. For everything was depreciating. If you don't play in that game, if you're not free and you're not abundance, if you haven't tapped into your abundance to be free, if you don't move, you lose. If you don't go give them that energy, you lose or whatnot. So at this stage, what we're jumping in, we're not giving our energy no more to slavery. We're giving our energy to a whole nother dimension, back to ourselves or whatnot. We're really jumping to be connected to God with the final stage or whatnot. And this is how I feel. It feels like you're losing everything and you have nothing at the moment, but you have everything because you constantly kept living that loop, but you might kept spazzing out at the end and blocking your blessing or whatnot. So we've been waiting for this time. And I have seen a lot of creators up here that I saw them living in nice houses, doing their talk, blah, 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 not in hotels. All in this month, that shifted in the hotel. But they also had the positivity because we know what time it is. We know what time it is. Like she said, one of the creators, she was like, I'm just going to be here until God says so. That's it. And if I find her, she's probably already out of that situation. And she's not. She's about to get out of it because of what's happening right now. But yeah. That's the message. I can go, I like giving my message based on what my life is right now or whatnot. I'm happy. I'm thrilled. Life is good. Because it's a new dawn. It's a new day or whatnot. And it's so many miserable people around me, but I just can't be their company no more. I can't be their company no more. But I can try to give them light and a tad bit of my energy, to keep it positive and not spaz out on them. And just look back and laugh like, dang, I didn't grew from that. I'm not that no more. I'm fucking free. I have abundance because I'm not that torment of them. Even now when they talk to me, I have to correct them the way they talk just to heal them in that second. And if they choose to stay in that energy, then they choose to stay in that energy or whatnot. But yeah, it's happening right now for us. That's the end of the message. Peace belongs to you at all times. Don't go look for peace in no one else. And praise to heaven. Message.